Good morning, little children. What we're going to do in our maths today is we're going to take everything that we learned last week and we're going to put it into real life situations where you might have to give an answer greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. So this is real life situations. We're on page 115. And we're doing question 5. And question 5 has A to K. So there's quite a lot to do. But they're all fairly similar. Okay? So you've got this little blue bit at the top to help you. So for each of the following statements, make up your own inequality. And the example is given. The maximum crowd at Hampden, and they're using the letter C because it stands for crowd. The map is set at 52,000. So what that's saying is that C, that is the number of people or the crowd at Hampden, is less than or equal to 52,000. Okay, so it can never be 52,001. It can never be higher than that, but it can definitely be lower. So depending on who was playing, so if it was a Scotland versus England match, you would almost certainly have it full. But if Scotland was playing a country that you've never heard of before, it might only be half full. Or if there was a cup semi-final and it was two small teams, neither of whom were from Glasgow, because Hampden is in Glasgow, then you'd also get a smaller crowd size. Okay, so here's one for Fir Park. That is Partick Thistle's ground. That is the team that Mrs. Doherty supports. Some of you had Mrs. Doherty last year, so you probably know that. So the maximum crowd permitted, and again it's C, at Fir Park is set at 14,000. So you can use the blue equation there to help you to finish that equation. C, and then you choose your sign, and then your number is 14,000. Okay, so in the UK, at the moment, voters have to be 18 years old or over. So Brian is Y years old. We don't know how old Brian is, and he can vote. And that one is started for you. Y is greater than or equal to. You can put a number. I'm sure you can work it out. There's only one number that is there in the question. And then Paula is T years old, so she is not old enough to vote. So what would be the inequality or the expression for Paula? Okay, now the rest of them carry on in a similar vein. So you're looking for an inequality and an expression, a sum if you like. Let's have a quick look at K. So a computer game costs £40. Mary has X amount of pounds and Sid has Y amount of pounds. When they put their money together, they find that they have more than enough money to buy the game. So you're going to use adding, and you're going to give an expression. Your number is 40, so you're going to have an expression that includes adding and 40 and your choice of sign. Okay, so that seems fairly straightforward, I think. If you have any problems, please do not hesitate to get onto Seesaw, record a message, type a message, tell me. But what you have to do is give me a clear idea of which question you're stuck on. Because if you just say I don't know what to do, then I can't help you. I'm just going to repeat A again. Okay, so let me know exactly what it is you don't understand if at any point you are stuck. And let me know, show me your work, obviously, when you're done.